Hello, in this video I'll show how to update PlusAgency to the latest version. But before that I want to clear something. This video is separated in two parts. One is you have to download the files and install it in local machine, in localhost basically from live server, and then you have to update it in the localhost and upload it back to the live server. You need to do that because we have installed some composer packages, and composer will not run in the live server, it will only run in localhost. So in this part, in the first part, we will show how to download and install it in the localhost in the local machine, in your laptop or desktop. First of all, you need to follow some terms and conditions. First point is you have to be in the current latest version to update it to the latest release, and you have to keep your backup of the project files and the database SQL file of the previous version. If you lose any data among the process of update, we can take the responsibility. That's why you need to keep the backup of your project files as zip format and the database SQL file from the PHP So if you all your customized code, if you have changed some CSS code or PHP code, then it will be overwritten by the updater. So keep in mind that too. First of all, let's introduce you with the XAMPP. This is the software we'll need to install it in localhost. So if you search for XAMPP and go to download, just download it according to your OS. If Windows or Linux or OS X, then you will find a XAMPP folder in your C drive after installation. But I have specified the folder name. In D drive, I have specified D drive during the installation. That's why my XAMPP folder is in D drive. In your case, if you didn't specify that, just go next during installation. You will find it in C drive. Okay. After installing XAMPP, follow along with me. So you need to first of all download the files from your live server to localhost or local machine. In my case, this is my website. The current latest version. This is my current latest version. I'm going to download it from local live server. I have to zip it first. So let's zip it and pause this video. Zip is complete, compression is complete. Now let's refresh and download this zip file. Okay, after let's pause this one till it gets downloaded. So as you can see, the download is complete. Now I will copy this this zip file, cut it and paste it in the htdocs folder, which is in D drive XAMPP folder and in the htdocs folder. But first let's create a folder. I create it for test. Give it any name you want. In your case, the XAMPP folder may be in the C drive, as I told earlier that it will be in the C drive by default. But if you have specified the folder, then it will be in that folder, specific folder during installation. So wait for it. So we have extracted the zip file. Now let's delete the zip file. Now we have to export the database SQL file from live server, which is your current database. So let's export it. So it's been downloading from the PHP Let's pause this video. So we have completed exporting this SQL file. Now let's create a database in our local host. If you have installed XAMPP, then you will find a PHP Search for localhost and you will be redirected to localhost/df4. Now click on the PHP You will get the database let's create a database and name it test. Give any name you want. So you have already have one, so test u I name it. So here I will import the exported database from live server, which is in my download folder. So I have exported this from live server. So let's click on go and wait for it until it's get imported. So you can see we have imported the database. Now we have to connect this database with the downloaded files we have kept in jam/htdocs folder here. The jam htdocs. So go to core folder and open the env file. Open it with anything you want, Notepad or Notepad++ or any code editor. I opened it with Notepad++ and set up the database of the local host. The name is testu, the database name we provided, and the username is by default root. If you didn't set any username, by default it will be root, and there will be no password by default. After that, just go to the URL localhost/test. Test is the folder name in the htdocs folder. So you have to give the folder name localhost/this folder name, and we'll find it installed in our local machine. Let's wait. So here you go, we have installed the current latest version, and we will have to update it to the new release, which we will do it in the next video. Thank you for watching.